With a working microphone, Travis. Right?
Yeah, it's a good thing, huh? Hey, you know, we're talking about spring storms. This is not unusual to see that snow. Up to the north, we got winter weather advisories. That's in effect through 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. Could see 2 to 5 inches, especially on the west slopes of our local mountains. Now, down towards the south, we've got red flag warnings. Also, fire weather watches back up towards the west. That's in effect through Sunday, 8 o'clock. So we're going to be dealing with that as well. So keep that in mind. Meantime, though, we are going to be seeing more in the way of shower activity across the state overnight tonight. We've got some showers positioned off towards our west around the Gallup area. Also, you get up into some of the higher elevated areas, you can anticipate that we're going to see some more in the way of showers around the higher elevated areas. The mountains will see snow, obviously, again, 2 to 4 inches right along the west slopes of our local mountains. So that's what you got going on there. Meantime, though, here's what we got going on in Wheeler Peak in the Moreno Valley. So we saw the snow flying up in the higher elevated areas. The clouds are really blanketing that area as well. 50 degrees currently at the Sunport. The winds out of the west and southwest around 3 miles per hour. And temperatures off towards the north in the 30s and 40s. And down towards the south, we're hanging on to those 40s and 50s around Alamogordo, back up towards Carlsbad as well. So zooming out across the southwest, here's what we've got going on essentially. We've got a big trough that's situated across Arizona and into New Mexico. Of course, that extends clear up into Montana, and with that we've got very cold air, so you get into some of the mountain communities, and obviously you're mainly going to be dealing with snow here. Eventually, though, this trough is going to work its way off towards the east. That's not going to happen until Monday. We've got this next little system that will roll on in tomorrow and bring us that shot for showers, and then that ridge of high pressure moves on in and we'll see warmer conditions. So here's your superstorm track, and we are going to be seeing the showers moving in big ways, it looks like, across a good chunk of the north. And again, we'll see the snow fly in the higher elevated areas, especially along the west slopes. But you could see pockets of heavier showers in some locations up there in the north and also down towards the south. Of course, the further south you go, it's going to be a little bit more spotty. So let's take you region by region, show you what you can expect. We'll start off here in the Four Corners. Overnight tonight we'll be in the 20s and 30s. Highs tomorrow into the 50s. We'll see some 40s out there as well. A good chance for scattered showers, but this is going to be kind of a one-day deal because Monday we'll start to see things quiet down. Highs will climb in the low to mid-60s, even some 70s towards Tuesday and Wednesday. Meanwhile, here's what you got going on in the southwest. Overnight tonight to 20s and 30s. Highs tomorrow in the 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s. We'll call for spot shower chances here, but again, wouldn't rule out the chance that we could see some heavy downpours in some places. Highs in the 60s and 70s across Roswell to Fort Sumner, so obviously a little bit cooler. We'll see a couple of days in the 70s before we bounce right back up into the 90s. Again, it's all about getting this trough out of here. That's going to happen by late Monday, and so Tuesday will make the way or open the door for those warmer conditions. In the northeast, it's going to be a cool day tomorrow. Scattered showers and storms with partly cloudy skies, and of course the higher elevated areas, you'll be dealing with some snow showers. So Red River to Angel Fire, the west slopes back up towards the Jemez. The San Juans will be dealing with 2 to 4, even 5 inches of snow in some locations. So scatter mix, that's what we're calling for here. Meanwhile, Santa Fe more or less going to see rain here if it does fall, so we'll count on mid-50s tomorrow, 60s by Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday, we're back up into the 70s, but we've got another system. Looks like it'll bring in more winds. 20s and 30s in these mountains. Highs tomorrow in the 40s and 50s with the spot shower, and back up towards the metro area. Here we get what we got going on overnight tonight. 30s, highs tomorrow in the 50s to near 60 degrees, and a stray shower not out of the question. There's your 7-day forecast. Showers tomorrow. We'll see cool temperatures, but Monday we'll start to see that ridge move in, and with it we'll bounce those numbers up in the upper 60s and the upper 70s by Tuesday. But as mentioned earlier, we've got another storm system that will swing in, and this one is going to bring back those winds in a big way. Of course, we'll keep you posted as that gets a little bit closer, but again, the winds are going to deliver yet again.
Just can't escape those winds. Thank you, Travis.